Today we're going to be going over 10 forgotten parts of Driving Empire, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I want to start things with a forgotten secret race. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 races in the racing hub, but there's actually a secret 10th race somewhere else on the map. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find it. Now, this race is pretty forgotten because it's not in the racing hub, and I don't even think you can teleport to it anywhere. Like, if we look here, you don't see anything talking about it, but the race is called the Sophia Bay race, I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna take the highway to try to find it. It's somewhere like along the highway, I know. So you just hop onto the highway, and then I know you have to go over this bridge, but exactly where we are going, I'm not sure. But we're just gonna, keep going here, and I think it should be somewhere over there. Okay, once we're a bit farther down the highway, we gotta make sure we stay to the left side of the highway, and I guess there's a ramp right here. We'll go on the ramp. The ramp should bring us to where we need to be. Okay, boom. We're on to the area that we need to be at, and now we should be able to simply go ahead and find the race somewhere along here. I don't know where it is, though. It's supposed to be out here, supposedly. Here it is. Okay, we found it. So this is the secret race right here. I'll actually show you guys. It's a real race, the Sophia Bay race. And does anyone even do this race? Like, probably barely anybody does it. They probably don't even remember. A lot of y'all don't even remember this exists, I bet. But we'll start it, and I'll show you what the race looks like. Okay, so this is the race. It starts right next to the area that we found it at, and it's just really simple. You just, go through this area here. Comment down below, how many of you guys actually knew about this race before I showed you all? Like, I knew it existed, but I honestly forgot about it for, a year, because it hasn't been at that racing hub thing and on the teleport thing for a long time, so I don't think, many people know about it, but that's literally the whole race, just a quick race through here. Now, the next forgotten part of Driving Empire is also out here in this area, and it's the random railroad track that leads to nowhere. We have, a little train on it. You can see here, train and the railroads, and the railroads lead you to this random area of the map, but it's really forgotten about, out here. Anything in this general area is really forgotten about. No one even goes out here, but there's actually just this random road that leads you all the way to the back here. So, secret railroad track, and then a secret road, and it's just really forgotten. I don't know what they were thinking. Also, the road in this area is bright white for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know what's the point of this. I don't know what was supposed to be out here, but clearly there's nothing right now. So let me know if you knew exactly what this was. But yeah, I don't think there's anything out here right now. Now, the next forgotten thing in Driving Empire is actually a feature, and it's the radio feature. If you just hit R, it puts you on a radio station. I'm not gonna play the songs because they're probably copyrighted, but I think they have actual music here that plays. I'm not sure. You have volume, and you can actually do custom songs, I think, somewhere. Yeah, you can do your own custom songs, mess with the pitch, the volume. And it used to be really cool because Roblox used to have a thing where you could upload your own audio, so people would actually upload music, bypass it by their system, I think, and be able to play it in the game. But that's long gone. No one does that anymore because Roblox made it not work anymore. It's kind of annoying, but oh my goodness, we crashed out of the map. But yeah, basically what I was saying is they don't really, people don't really use that anymore, so I don't know. It's kind of forgotten. I don't know if they'll ever have a way to make it more interesting. I mean, I personally just don't see it ever being used again. Maybe they could get licensed music, that's a thought, but still, I would never be able to show you guys because copyright, obviously. Now, this next forgotten thing in Driving Empire is the police station right here, the Wayfort Security, as they called it. It's really forgotten, to be honest. I don't know if anyone really goes here anymore. You could click to pay off your bounty. That's kind of something in itself that's forgotten about. Jeez, I have $32,000 worth of bounty, and I have to pay $321K to get rid of it. I am not getting rid of that. But yeah, this place used to have jail cells and stuff. Look, they still have parts of them, blank cell, but they're kind of don't work anymore. I don't know. A lot of this police station stuff seems to be broken. The cells are invisible. There's a room over here. I don't know what this was for. But yeah, I totally forgot this place existed, personally. It's just so crazy going back here now, looking at it all broken and stuff. The cells don't work anymore. There used to be so much detail in this little place, but everything, I don't know, broke and fell apart over time because they stopped caring about this. Was that a little waving hand in there? Why is there a little hand? I have no clue. But yeah, that's one of the forgotten locations in Driving Empire, I guess. From one forgotten location to another, let me show you all this building right here. This is the secret, as they used to call it, above ground racing place. It used to be a quote-unquote tuning shop. There was nothing in it, but this garage, you used to be able to drive in and actually have little car shows in there. Let me see if we can spawn in a bus to try to get in now, because I know you could sometimes do that glitch. Let me see if we can try to get in. I want to show you all. Yes, here we go. There's still an interior on the place. Check this out. It was the secret room, and people would come in here, take photos, have little car shows, but for some reason they locked it up one day, and now you can no longer come in here unless you do the glitch. But it used to be so cool just coming here to hang out. Obviously you can see why. I mean, this is such a crazy little, place to hide in and just chill with your car. It's super cool. So yeah, this is one of those forgotten locations on the map. Alright, the next forgotten thing in Driving Empire is gonna be this tunnel over here. So we're on like a random part of the map right now. I don't know how to explain where we are. I know up the hill there is the lighthouse, and down the hill from the lighthouse you go here, and there's just this random tunnel, bro. Everyone forgot about it, I feel like. This is just such a random spot. Like, why do they have this? I have no clue. Does it lead anywhere? Absolutely not. It's just a dead-end tunnel. It's got cool lighting, but besides that, it's really random. So honestly, I don't know why it's there, but that's definitely something that people forgot about. Alright, now this next forgotten thing in Driving Empire is gonna be this island. Now obviously you all probably didn't forget about the race, but since you can't teleport to the island anymore, you can only just start the race and the racing hub and it just puts you in the race. You probably forgot about this area of the island right here, the Wayfort Bay, I believe it's called, where you can have car shows and stuff in this area. It's such a good area to, just chill and have a car show, but you all probably forgot about it because there's not really an easy way to teleport to it anymore. So just kind of a spot on the map that's forgotten, but it does take us on to our next thing that's forgotten in Driving Empire. It's boats. I'm sure you all forgot boats even existed. Like, yeah, maybe you see them here and there, but let's be for real, bro. When is the last time you all pulled out a boat? Like, I know it's been probably ages for you all, because boats are just so random in Driving Empire. Like, they suck, the models are old, so it just makes people never use them, making them just forgotten. They're just a forgotten thing in the game. So, boats are forgotten, but I am gonna actually use the boat right now to get to our next forgotten thing. Now, this next forgotten thing is gonna be over here at the end of the highway. I'm sure you all forgot about it here and there. I mean, maybe you see it every once in a while, but it's just something that you're not really thinking about in the game, and it's the random barn out here. Like, I have no clue why the barn's here. I don't know what's the purpose of it, but I do know it's just one of those forgotten things. I'm sure you all forgot about it. It's got like a little scarecrow, it looks like some tractors, a nice little truck, some pumpkins, but I'm sure you forgot about it. So just the barn chilling over here, one of those random forgotten things. You could also just go inside of it, and sometimes they'll have little Easter eggs hidden in here. It seems to be like nothing in here right now though. Now the final forgotten thing in Driving Empire is actually a vehicle. It's the Hummers, both of them. These two cars, man, they're gonna be so forgotten. Like, I'm sure you all already forgot that these were even in game, but like, Hummers are just like such a bad vehicle for Driving Empire because they really serve no purpose at all. Like, you literally can barely do anything with Hummers. Like, if you take them on a race, you're gonna lose. There's not really like an off-road race that's actually like made for serious off-roading. Like, there's an off-road race, but you can take supercars on it and they'll do just fine. So Hummers are really useless in game, and no one buys them. I've literally never seen anyone using a Hummer, so it just makes them useless. Like, they're cool looking vehicles, I guess, but I don't think anyone's ever gonna use these, so it's just a random forgotten brand. I'm sure you all probably forgot they added them already. But I do think that's gonna be everything for today's video. Comment down below if I forgot to add anything to the forgotten things list in Driving Empire. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube thinks you'll like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.